Hi Lisa, Dave Keys here. And since we've had some difficulty aligning our schedules, I thought that I would walk you through the process, the basic process of promotion of a website on social networks. And I'm going to start with a view of one of my clients here that is in the Caribbean, U.S. Virgin Islands. And I want to point out a couple of things. First, I'm looking at analytics, and I'm looking at this new section, relatively new section of analytics, and that is social, and looking at activity that's coming in from social networks. I want to point out in particular these symbols that you see on Google Plus and Discuss. Discuss is a commenting system. These are partner networks. Social Data Hub partner. Now, the reason that these are important and designated as Social Data Hub partners is because Google is able to measure the context of the traffic that comes to the website from these platforms, especially Google Plus. So Google can assess the content and the interaction with people that's happening on those particular social networks, as well as YouTube. YouTube is another obvious Google-owned property, so it's also a social data hub partner. So traffic that comes in off of those sources is important because Google can better understand the context of the delivery of that traffic. And so Facebook, for example, could be tricking people into clicking something with a goofy picture or something that is not relevant. But Google can't measure that. All they can measure is whether traffic comes in from Facebook. Even if it's paid traffic, Google can't really determine that very well coming from a closed network to it, closed to Google, like Facebook or Pinterest or even ActiveRain. Now, we look at the traffic that comes in from Google Plus. It's less than Facebook, but it means a lot more, so it's critical. Facebook is important too, but it takes a large signal of traffic from Facebook and a consistent one compared to Google Plus, where that traffic can be valuable even to a granular level. Let's take a look at something from this particular website, and then we'll get to Vero Beach's Norris and Company website. So let's look at Condado, Puerto Rico, real estate. Condado's a resort area. And here is Seaglass Properties. On page 1, let's look at something about it. Here is the blog. And this has a lot of qualities that is a lot like the blog post of yours that I'm going to use today to demonstrate what I'm doing on social. So here we've got well-tagged images that are on this blog with reading material. So reading is interspersed with imagery and creates an attractive looking area in Condado. Now, here we get to the end. There should be a video here. Here it is. All right, and so then you've got a video also to consume. And this has the effect of keeping people on a little bit longer. I think this video is about, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Now, even if somebody scans a blog, and they're a quick scanner, they just look at the pictures.
Real estate in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Video will slow them down if they watch
Pristine surroundings invite you to relax and forget about the troubles of your day. Soak up the tropical breezes and look out over the blue turquoise waters and an endless sky. The resorts hustle and bustle, they're not far away. But your home is a paradise in Puerto Rico.
Now, video really is my favorite way to
And it all
engage people
calls
on a
you
web
to
page.
serenity and seclusion
Photography is a close
tourists
second.
never dreamed of. You never worry about maintaining your yard when the landscape is the beach, meeting the open sea. 1,000 shades of turquoise, blue, and green are created for you to enjoy every moment. Up close, the waters are crystalline clear. Pollution? Not here. This isn't some Southern California beach. This is Puerto Rico. It's clear skies and clear blue waters as far as the eye can see. A home here on the waterfront is like a perpetual vision of paradise. It's clear skies and clear blue waters as far as the eye can see. A home here on the waterfront is like a perpetual vision.
Now we've got a full 3 minutes of visit time on this web page. By the way, if you can see this red indicator here, this is PageRank, a way that Google measures the value and traffic and importance of a web page. It's the toolbar PageRank, ranges from 0 to 10. The only site I know of that's a 10 right now is Twitter. This is a PageRank for this individual web page, not the website. So it's received enough traffic to give it its own PageRank. The website, as you can see here, is a PageRank 4. All right, but that page is a PageRank 2. Now, that is because we drove traffic to the page. It got higher in search. It's a popular term. More people searched it. They stayed on it to look at the pictures, look at the video, read the content, and maybe go to another part of the website. But it was designed to attract and hold traffic, giving the entire site a little bit more overall authority. Let's look at Norris and Company's blog, and I see there's some material here to work with, but I'm going to go back a few posts and look at Vero Beach and Outdoor Paradise. I really do like this post. It was created on March 1st. And some very beautiful photography here. Very nice, very much like the Condado, Puerto Rico post. Nice imagery interspersed with text to read and consume. So it'll take a few minutes just to even get to the end of the post, and you'll keep scrolling because there's new eye candy. So this is very well constructed. Now I got an idea about this one image in particular, so that's what I'm going to use for an example. So I'm going to get the full-size image. This is important because I want to do something in Google+, not just pop in a link and have it create a small image, but I want a large image. So I'm going to save this image to my computer. And I'm going to rename it Vero Beach Real Estate, because Google looks at the names of images, so I'm going to just optimize it just a little bit more and save it in on my desktop where I can be sure to find it. So I'll save it, and then I will go back here, return back to the blog post. Now, what I want to do in Google+, and I'm signed in as me, and if you're not signed in, you go to plus.google.com. Okay, so here is Google+. It's a little bit similar to Facebook. It has a lot more power, a lot more flexibility than Facebook does. Facebook is playing catch up now. So these are posts by real estate agents and photographers who tend to be in my social networks. All right. So I'm going to grab that image from the desktop. There it is, Vero Beach Real Estate. I'm going to drag that into the dialog box here on Google+. Let it upload. It's uploaded, and now I want to say something. Now what do I want? I want that signal of people coming from a known, verified, Google-owned social network to the website itself. So that's a signal of value and popularity, especially if they get to the website and they stick around enough to create a signal of the content being consumed and not just looked at and left. Okay, so when I saw this picture, I saw, well, we've got a canopy of trees here. And this could be going anywhere. This could be a canopy that is like a gateway to somewhere. So I'm going to go with that theme. So I'm writing some kind of content, and I may revise this, but I'm just setting it up right now. I'm going to go over here to the blog post and capture my link. And then go back to Google Plus and paste in the link. Now, I look at this link and I see that it's kind of giving away the secret, and I don't want to give away the secret. I want people to go to the website, so maybe I won't use that link. I will go to a link shortening service. A lot of people like Bitly, bit.ly. It's very popular. I have an account there, but I generally tend not to use it. I like Google's link shortener. So I'm going to go to Google, GOO.GL, but anything will work. Bitly, Google, and there's a number of others. So I'm going to plug that URL into the Google link shortener. I'm signed in so that I can track traffic to my links that I put up and see if they get responded to, anywhere from something in an email to one person to something on a social network. Okay, so shorten this URL, and I can copy it. There's the page it goes to, verifying it. Now it'll head back over here to Google+. Don't worry if you don't remember all this. You can watch the video again, and we'll go over this in person too. So this is an introduction. Here's the link. Now I've got a secret. In fact, this canopy of trees is like a secret. That's kind of a headline secret. The word secret is very powerful. So this canopy of trees is like a secret gateway to what paradise? Where will this road take the traveler? Would you want to end up there too? And the link. Now what have I done? I have put out some attraction, some bait, and I have linked over to a website, and really to get the answer to the question, if they want to find out where this goes, they have to go to the site. So I'm going to share it. Now I get some influence here because I have 1,100 followers, many of them in real estate. So they know that I'm doing something to do with real estate. It didn't happen overnight, but we develop a following, and we're going to have to figure out a way to do that with Vero Beach's Google profile, which is not a real person, so it might be a little bit more of a challenge, but we can still do it. So here is the post, and I can go back over here over time and look at the Google URL shortener and see when people click through. And I can go to analytics and see when traffic comes from the Google network to that page. Now, we can do the same thing on Facebook and drive some traffic in from Facebook. So the formula here is to create curiosity. And get people to take action to satisfy that curiosity. So these are well-known tactics. You can study headlines and get an idea about ways to get people to take action on content, because the purpose of the headline is to get people to keep reading, read the next thing. Any kind, and this is really in essence a sales letter, selling the idea of going to look at a website. And so it's a little sales push right here. Once we get them there, then what you do on the website is also important.